It's not about how loud you yell or scream. We'll talk about it after the 30. What's up, Soul Fairy? You are the first one in the room. What's up, Lamont 305? You're the second one. And Robin, you are the third one. And CDP, you are the fourth one. Oh my God. Come on in order. Come on in order, children. Come on in order. So, anyway, you all. Hey, little boss lady in the real Tanisha J. Let me highlight you, girl, because you a member. Come on, the real Tanisha J. Oh, come on, let me get my little Ursha, simply pink and green. Oh, let me get my other Usher, Ebony 757. Let me get Hershey. Hey, Hershey. Let me get my member, Haitian Princess, and oh my God, Idea, Monroe, and Miss Virgo. What's up? So, y'all, I was watching MU. Don't forget the cruise, y'all. After all of this drama, we're gonna need a cruise. But I was watching MU's channel, and it was Kiki, Tracy, and Miss Pizarro. And I'm gonna say this, Miss Pizarro, it's not all about that yelling. Miss Pizarro, girl, it sound like your throat left your body, girl. You sound like you were just unhinged. You were shaking. And Tracy was easy like Sunday morning. And you were just like, is Pizarro okay? Girl, you got so loud, I heard echoes in your house. Girl, I heard echoes in the house. And I don't know, girl, it sounded like you had them concrete ceilings, girl. Girl, it sounded like you had them concrete ceilings, them concrete ceilings that those sound bounce off of. Girl, it sounded like you was in some cave or somewhere. Now, I'm gonna tell you, being loud and yelling don't get you a V. It does not get you a win. And I'm just saying, Tracy was somewhere up in that mic. Tracy was just delivering what she was delivering without all the yelling. What's up, Cynthia Griffin member? So, Pizarro, it ain't all about that yelling, girl. I'm gonna tell you the truth, daughter, niece. It ain't all about that yelling because it was like Tracy had got into your soul. It was like Tracy had got into your spirit, and you started to screaming and yelling, and I'm like, and it wasn't a good look. I'm just saying, you may thought you won, but nah, yeah, it was like wow. So anyway, y'all, what else has been going on? I have been chilling, walk the dog, and so I said, let me come on. What has been going on these YouTube streets? Again, I think I was talking about this morning, people trying to play the lawyer with the Jay Dunn situation. And I told you that that's going to be interesting. And we're just going to see what happens on that. But what else has gone on besides Pizarro yelling and screaming? It was so unbecoming. I'm like, come on, Pizarro. That yelling and screaming don't make you win. And it got to the point where I just like, God, you just hollering and screaming and girl, them concrete is Hershey says ZX is upset with Miss Heat. Why ZX is upset with Miss Heat? Because I really don't watch the old man. So why he upset? Baby, it seems like a lot of people upset these days. What's up, Dion Court? What's up, Locked and Lovely? Why? Pastor do hold YouTube running a muck. I believe it may be. I don't know. I don't know who's been on you all, but I don't know. See, like I said, I don't watch ZX or whatever, so I don't know. Somebody said I'm out of the loop. All these names you throwing out involved in drama is new to me. Peace and Tracy, J Dunn, and legal issues. Well, Laura of the Valley, Tracy, Kiki, MU, and Pizarro was on a platform, and Tracy and Pizarro went at it. Jay Dunn was giving some information about copyright because VS Icon is taking Phi Baby to court over some copyright issues. I don't know why ZX is mad at this heat. I just don't know because I don't watch the man. What's up, Shantae Elba? I'm just saying, y'all, it's just really interesting what's going on. But yeah, yeah. I talked about the money grab, and I don't know. Like I said, now I've never said that people ain't trying to grab money. Everybody coming on YouTube for what it do. But my thing is just be honest and upfront. If you got a, if you say you're gonna get a lawyer, get a lawyer. Don't be getting no public defender asking people for lawyer money because that's deceptive. That's deceptive practices. That's false. That's fraudulence. That's false advertising. That's all I'm saying. If you say that you need money for a dress for court, baby, get the dress for court. Don't be gooping the kids with other intentions for the money. That's all I'm saying. I mean, now if you're gonna be real to say, hey y'all, I need some money, Ken called his wife on live today. Okay, was it a good conversation? Was it a good conversation, beloved? Was it a good conversation? Now we calling wives at work. Lord have mercy. So what else is going on, y'all? Before I just let it go, I just wanted to come out and say, Pizarro, don't be yelling, girl. I mean, you got to keep it calm, sis. Because I was like, oh my God. And it seemed like Tracy had just got under your skin and just made you yell and scream and holler and stuff. And I'm like, is she all right? Is she all right? And like I said, I don't have nothing against Pizarro, but they yelling and screaming. Oof, it was a bit merch. So what else is going on? So why is ZX mad at this heat, which I think is odd. Why is he mad at this heat? Cause she a lesbian. That man to find something to be mad at anybody for. What else is happening, y'all? Before I click on off of here, just go listen. She sound very lovely, but she sound like she didn't play no games. I ain't going over there. I don't. I'd rather not. But Fi didn't do the same thing, just allegedly get a free public defender. Yeah, so I ain't going over there. I don't have time to be listening to that man. If you can't wrap it up and tell me here, then I just won't know. Some people I just don't just have the time to go listen to. I'm tired of listening to old men without no teeth. Child, I done made that a point not to listen to old men who don't have no teeth. I need people with all their teeth, or at least have permanent fixtures in there. Get some veneers or something, girl, some permanent dentures or something. I can't be dealing with folk who be bald mouth and don't have no time for it. Don't have no time for it. Y'all know I don't. Ooh, Lord, what else is happening, y'all? I'm tired. I'm beat. Mm-mm-mm. What you say, whelp for Cynthia? Cynthia Griffin, what you said, whelp for? Kiki was dragging Miss Nika. Lord, okay. Well, people gonna do what they gotta do, right? You know, this is why I don't get too attached to these folk. And this is why I don't think people really want to be sober or deal with sobriety or really get the help that they need, because I think YouTube is their draw and they seek attention from these folk on these YouTube streets. That's just my thoughts. What's up, HBIC Room Shaker? Girl, I don't have time for missing a failing teeth. These men up here talking and be dunking their mouth in Poly Grip and Effident. Don't have no time for it. So I don't watch him or any other person who can't bite an apple. I don't have time. I don't have time. What else is going on, y'all? Oh, so Kiki, Candy Girl, it was Miss Pizarro. I was listening to her and Tracy's interaction, and Pizarro was like, ooh, she was just yelling. And I'm like, is Tracy really moving you that way? But I guess she was, because Pizarro was hollering and screaming. And I'm like, oh my God. And her mic wasn't that clear. Tracy's mic was coming in very clear. Very clear. Thank you, Dr. Lashana Roos Brown. And y'all don't forget to register for Juicycation. I appreciate y'all. Oh, Lord. What else is going on? Well, I guess nothing ain't going on. I guess I've seen what I need to see because nothing else is really interesting me. Well, Candy K Girl, it was not a win. It was just loud and it was just loud and the echoing and but no, that wasn't a win. What's up, Brandy? Yeah, I mean she's loud, but and I was like, girl, you too loud and you screaming and I can't hear and what you trying to say, but it's all good, y'all. It's all good. So what else is happening, y'all, before I lay it down? Because I need to take a little nap. Yeah. Anything else before I lay it down? Well, I guess that was it, y'all. I just came on to say, hey, nothing major. To tell y'all about what I saw, give y'all my honest opinion, and yeah, it was different. Oh no, I don't. I don't do drugs. I do naps. Baby, I went to the gym early, child. I ain't gonna do that no more. Baby, the gym don't wore me out. And I called myself walking the dog. Baby, I'm getting ready to get some rest. Mm. What's up, Brandy? Well, look, y'all, I'll keep my eyes open if something really newsworthy pops up, I'll talk about it. The Tracy and the Tracy and the Pizarro thing was, yeah. Somebody said it's the first of the month, child. Oh, what? It is the first of the month, girl. And the people gonna be on hard and strong because they got to make up that money. They trying to get that last bit of money for the next month because this is the month of May. So today will probably go to April. Yes, Lord. If I purchase VS page rights past the last night, okay, we'll see. I see you posting wedding rings. Yes, I am. I picked number 2. Okay, let's see if she go live. Honey, I like this kind of drama. Let's see if she go live. Let's see if she go live. Let's see if she go live. Lord have mercy. Mm-mm-mm. Shadi said Dovey is over read my book house. Dovey been over read my book house, baby. Shall read my book, gonna come on here and tell it all. I'm saying you can't trust these people. They say Dovey over read my book house. I think this is day number 5. Now, read my book was the same one who was involved in that William Carruthers triangle. Ain't that a blip? Okay. People involved in triangles and they move right on to the next thing. Yeah, number 2. So let me explain why number 2. Number 2 is a classic look, and it's a heavier ring. It's a very bulky, heavier ring. Number 1 was it has the design and stuff, but really 2 had the bulk. And not only that, but we both like 2. Because to be honest, I thought we were going to do different bands, but we both like the same band. So we're going to go with that band, number 2. You know, it's a ways, but that's the one we like. You got to figure out which one you like. Yeah, I mean, y'all, let me tell you this. Number 1, it was very polished. And it had a lot of diamonds in it. But when somebody like diamonds, somebody may not like diamonds, and when people can agree on the same ring, that's what you do. We both like the rings, both of them, but we agreed that number 2 was the one that we really both like. Yeah. Mm-hmm. Cynthia Griffiths, I think it's on my community page. I think it's on my community page. Mm-hmm. Now somebody said that somebody who don't have no teeth had something to say. Ain't it somebody don't got nobody but trying to keep somebody from love. Child, I hope you find love in your life besides them animals. And I hope somebody finds you who can really love you the way you need to be loved. And that's it. I'm sorry that you don't have nobody, but it's my prayer that you find love. Okay. I know you can't stand me, but it's love, boo. And I'm just sorry. I wish you would get it for yourself. But peace and blessings be unto you. Girl, I mean that a massive law. Peace and blessings be unto you. I hope you find love. It's so good loving somebody and somebody loves you back. Amen. So that's all I'm gonna say. I don't have no time to be ugly. It is what it is. And somebody, I guess, sent me the clip. Child, I deleted it. I don't go over there. I don't go to anybody who bitter, anybody who is sulking and just seem like nothing comes out good. Seem like always got a problem. So I'm gonna let y'all go now. Why I don't have time for that. Child. Thank you, meow meow. Mm, but yeah, so yeah, somebody sent me it. I read the title, child, and I just deleted the whole thing. I said, ain't nobody got time for that. See, people love all of me, my imperfections, my good side, my bad side. They love me, and that's good when somebody can love you unconditionally. Who let me stop? I'm getting a little swimmy headed. That southern term, I'm getting a little swimmy headed talking about it. Hmm. Messy vlogs, we're not gonna do that. We're gonna do a reception, but we're not doing all of that foolishness. Child, ain't nobody ain't spending no money like that. We're gonna go and do a destination and come back, have a reception, and people can celebrate us that way, and we done. I ain't doing all that foolery. What's up? Ooh, child, is that pizza? Honey pizza, I don't have no problem with your pizza. But boo, all that yelling, honey, it sounded like you was having an out of body experience. And then it sounded like you had concrete ceilings because it was echoing. And ooh, girl, I hope you got some throat left, girl. And it just sounded like that lady got all under your skin and stuff, honey. That's all I'm saying. Ooh, Jesus. Yeah, nobody ain't trying to be doing all that stuff for folk. Okay, no, no, we gonna go and we're gonna enjoy our time together, and then we're gonna have a reception, and that's it. Now, nobody got time for all that foolery. Well, anyway, I don't know. They may be, but I'm not really trying to figure it out. I don't try to figure why people might be angry and jealous and upset or whatever. They may not even be angry or upset. I don't know what it is, but I really don't care. Don't have nothing to do with me. They're just wishing somebody, according to the title, change their mind, but they don't have nobody but a dog, and that ain't by choice. Child, I can't. I can't. I suppose I'm just done. Um, what's up, Christopher W? But you can't look. You can't let them come at you, Miss Pizarro. But girl, it didn't come out right because okay, so you came after her, but it sounded like you were very unhinged. It sounded like she was getting it good. That's all I'm saying. That's all I'm saying. Let me say this. Let me say this to you all. Let me be very clear. You cannot, you can get married without the church, but you cannot get married without the state. And that's all I'm gonna say. So it'll be official and that's it. And I'm gonna leave it at that. What's up, Christopher? I'm happy to see you, Christopher, because somebody said something, and I'm like, that don't sound like Christopher. But I'm glad to see you because somebody said you had deleted yourself, honey. And I'm like, what? And they was very concerned. And I'm like, don't sound like Christopher. And then somebody said they saw you on VS page. So I'm like, okay. But anyway, I ain't mad at you, Pizarro. I mean, like I said, I like both you and Tracy, but I am gonna say Tracy. Yeah, I don't know if it was her mic or what, but honey, you was just screaming and yelling like that lady had gotten to your spirit, and that's the whole thing, Pizarro. It's not Like you can't let them come for you and do nothing. But Pizarro, it's just got. And I know you're gonna be mad at me, but I'm gonna say it. So when VS came back, what's up, the Smart Show? Who was coming after VS, and she handled both of them. Oh yes, yes. It was Deanna Irvin, and it was another person. Honey, when I tell you VS handled them girls, I was rolling. I'm like, oh my God. And I'm not a VS fan, but honey, VS handled that situation. Oh yes. Oh, she handled that situation extremely well. I'm gonna give her kudos on that. It's not all about the yelling and hollering. Okay, all right, Christopher. So anyway, that's all I'm saying. That's all I'm saying. I mean, the yelling and screaming didn't do it, boo. Niece, it didn't do it. I'm like, oh my God, and I like both of y'all, but uh-uh. Because somebody seemed like they were very calm and they was just their normal self, and somebody just seemed like they was just out of sorts. They were just unhinged. Mm-hmm. That's all I'm saying. I mean, it was interesting. So anyway, I see all the Pizarro haters over here. If you like Pizarro, you gonna stand up for Pizarro. If you like Tracy, you gonna stand up for Tracy. It is what it is. Ain't nobody mad but the devil. I wonder if Jay Wilson has the Jamie Foxx tease. No, but it seems like a lot of people got something to say, and it's been very quiet about Jamie Foxx. Yeah, Christopher. I mean, I was about to check the hospitals, but I'm glad that you are here because it seemed like you do like life. Y'all, I'm serious. I was like, Dad, Pizarro, and girl, you start losing your throat, honey. Your voice sound all raw, and girl, you just hollering and screaming, and the more you screamed, the more it echoed. I'm like, is she all right, baby? I'm just saying. And Tracy was like, easy like Sunday morning, girl. I'm like, oh, Pizarro. See, it's not about the screaming and hollering no more because screaming and hollering make it look like you just unhinged. Empress, some ain't right, but I never forget what Dave Chappelle said about Martin. And you see who's going to see Jamie Foxx a whole lot is Martin. I was in the hospital for a week and a half, so I put the channel in parking lot because I was actually in basement floor. Okay, Christopher. Girl, okay, they be having Christopher dead, honey. And then they put him up in the basement, honey. He gets up on the third day, girl. Honey, Christopher Christopher be doing a lot. I just ooh. Okay. I'm just saying. It's just like I said. That yelling and hollering did not work. I'm just saying piece of the people telling you, and no, like I said, ain't no bias over here. I like both of y'all, but I'm gonna say that yes, honey, Christopher be raising up from the dead, and child, he 1 minute sometimes up, sometimes down, sometimes level to the ground. Mm. Well, I'm gonna drop this link for a little bit. Y'all ain't staying on long, but I'm gonna drop the link because I was getting ready to go. But Pizarro was up here. But I'm gonna say Pizarro though. Tracy was very Tracy. It wasn't no, and her she was landing those punches. It was the pentameter. It was the pacing. And you were just, and girl, it sounded like you was running out of steam. It was like, let me go. And Tracy was just steady. It was just steady. And girl, it was like you was running a relay, girl, starting off out the gate too fast, girl. About the time you got the finish line, you was a little tired. You was a little tired. That's all. Oh no, Christopher, don't say that. But I can understand pain and all of that stuff. But you here, you don't forget that people look forward to seeing you. Okay, so just keep that in mind. But this is the thing. Where Pizarro always helping out people, but where are the people when Pizarro need help? Where are the people at when Pizarro need help? See, this is what I'm saying. Pizarro always helping people, not people, but people, but people are not there. Not people are not there. People they ain't there when Pizarro going through. Honey, must Pizarro battle cross alone and all the world go free? Okay, but it seems like Pizarro is just getting pummeled all by herself, and nobody ain't coming to aid her. Okay, just beating her up, and then yeah, but nobody don't come to Pizarro. Hey, Pizarro always with her besties and her friends, but honey, when Pizarro in help and need, honey, friends ain't nowhere to be found. Friends, how many of us have them? Ain't nowhere to be found. Woke up this morning. I was feeling kind of down. Hold on, Nika and Brianna, and they were nowhere to be found. Yes, Lord. Ooh, ooh, Lord. Child. Girl, you better call on Jesus, honey. Because you got to wait for Nika and Brianna, honey. You might be standing at the bus station for a long time, girl, in the cold, in the rain, in the storm, in the rain, in sickness and pain, girl. Child, yes, she did need some help. She may not think she needed some help, but today she needed a little help. She needed to have a little help from my friends, honey, because they were nowhere to be found. Ain't not one there friend. Child, Nika said it's the first of the month. Bills due. She said work ain't honest, but it pays the bill. She said God bless the child that got his own. Mm-mm. But I'm gonna tell you, peace always stepping in. Child, no friends. Mm-mm-mm. Y'all say Lady Nika went on her own platform to get a coin. They said Nika said she ain't working for free. Nika said, girl, you my friend, but I ain't working for free. Nika said, no, ma'am. Nika said, I'm gonna go ahead and get my little clicking views. I ain't working for free. She said, no, sir, Bobby Jr. Sure, I ain't mad at Nika. Nika said, I ain't gonna get here and get battered and bruised for free. Okay. Nika said, honey, I'm gonna get mad and get paid for it. She said, I am not getting mad for free. She said, no, ma'am. Come on, Nika. Work the honey, Nika work her platform. She said, I'm gonna go right on over there and do my thing. Child Pizarro was all up in the storm, baby. It was just seemed like it was enemies on every side. And child not a friend to be found. Coin keep me here, boo. Okay. Woke up this morning. I was feeling kind of down. Hold on, Brianna and Nika. They could not be found. Then Nika came on the YouTube. She said my coins will make me whole. I'd rather have coin than fight for Pizarro. Lord have mercy. Ooh, yes, ma'am. Silver and gold. Silver and gold. She'd rather have silver and gold than help Pizarro. Yes, ma'am. Girl. Ooh. Not a 9 hour live. Girl. A 9 hour live? Honey, it is the first of the month. A 9 hour live? A 9 hour live? Oh my goodness. Hey man. Nika says she is not fighting for free no more. Okay. Yeah. I look. So I can't even do 30 minutes, Holly, without trying to go to sleep. Girl, these people be got some stamina, be taking 9 hour energy drinks. Child, MU knew what she was doing. Child, MU came up there like she was gonna broke a piece, girl. Please. Child, MU said, I'm gonna let it go. She said, I'm gonna let it go. She said, I ain't trying to mess up my throat. Child, Pizarro went off, but I'm telling you what, Pizarro looked like she was losing her throat. It was like her whole throat muscles was popping out. I'm like, Pizarro, it just seemed like fire was in her throat. Shut up in her throat. My goodness. Okay, what else is going on, y'all? I done been here for 37 minutes. Oh, but Hershey, why is ZX mad at this heat? People for exorcist. Lord, go look at Dovey Wall. Hold on for a minute. Let me go look at Dovey Wall. I'm almost scared too. Hold on for a minute. Let me go look at Dovey Wall. Lord have mercy. Oh Lord, I'm scared to look at the wall. Oh Jesus. Don't be crazy. Don't be nothing. Lady Nika. A fisherman stopped by Scooter Lounge Bar and Grill and said it was alligator. Oh Lord, what is going on? Who phone number? Who phone number? Okay, what's going on with Dovey? What's wrong? What's up with you, Dovey? Dovey, you Dovey, you Dovey, what's wrong? Dovey talking about people red bra. She talking about people alligator scales. Dovey, Dovey, where you at? They said you still overread my book house. Now, Dovey, how long you been over that lady house? Dovey, they said you still overread my book house, girl. Dovey, is you okay? It was allowed for me. Baby, I gotta make sure Dovey is all right. Dovey, is you all right, girl? Dovey, Dovey, is you okay, girl? They said you at read my book house. I know you in here, Dovey. Dovey, are you where you is? Are you in Maryland, Dovey? Are you in Connecticut? Are you in Maine? Are you in Nova Scotia? Where are you, Dovey? Dovey, where are you? Stop playing. They ain't all fun and games. Oh, you talking about what you wrote on that wall? Ah, girl, Dovey is all over the world, honey. Dovey might be in Idaho. Dovey might be in Arizona. Baby, Dovey is just taking that bus wherever it leads her, honey, where the road take her. But Dovey, they said you was at Read My Book house. That's what they said. Now, Dovey, you know that's the same Read My Book who was in that William Carruthers triangle, girl. Watch yourself, niece. Watch yourself. Ooh, Lord. Watch yourself, Dovey. Child, all these love triangles. Oh, you traveling? Got on my traveling shoes, Lord. Got on my traveling shoes. I can travel now. Dovey got on her traveling shoes. Dovey, where you at now, girl? Are you in North Carolina? Are you in Mississippi? Where you at, Dovey? I ain't messing with Dovey today. I ain't messing with Dovey. Dovey is doing a lot. I ain't messing with Dovey. Dovey, where you at, girl? Can you get on the line? Dovey, where you at? Just let us know that where you at, Dovey. What state you in, girl? Okay, are you in a state of bliss? Are you in the state of Mississippi? What state are you in, sis? Oh, Dovey in Virginia. Where are you in Virginia, Dovey now? Come on now, Dovey. Are you in Richmond? Are you in Portsmouth? Are you in Norfolk? Are you in Alexandria? Where is you, Dovey? Are you with Diamond Ring Dory? Girl, where is you at? Where you at, Dovey? Where you at? Ebony 757, you hanging out with Dovey? All right, Dovey says she in Virginia. Ooh, Dovey's doing the thing, just traveling all over the place. Diamond Ring Dory. Anyway, well, look, y'all. Dovey is all right. She says she in Virginia now. We think. We don't know. Dovey could be in California, but she says she in Virginia. Child Dovey is saying it's the first of the month, honey. She said, money coming to me now. Dovey said, money coming to me now. Mm. Ooh, Dovey, you gonna do a bus station chronicle? Ooh, Dovey, please do a bus station chronicle. Please interview some people, Dovey. Oh my God. I mean, the last bus station chronicle you did was fire, Dovey. Oh my God. I was rolling. So, Dovey, do one of them bus station chronicles for us. Dovey has a gift to talk to the people. Oh Lord, don't, okay. Chris said don't be talking about his health status. Okay, he said he going through, and he said you don't know my story and all the things that I've been through. You can't feel my pain and what I had to go through to get here. You'll never understand my praise. Don't try to figure it out. Okay, that's all I'm gonna say. All right. Oh, that's right. VS is in Virginia too. Wow, Dobie, you using, yeah. I'm waiting for another shout out. Okay, Dobie, what kind of shout out you waiting for, Dobie? Dobie, what kind of shout out you waiting for? Dobie, you gonna put on your flamenco pantsuit and lay it low and shake it high? Cause baby, you was working for them sponsorships. Child Dobie had on that flamenco pantsuit. Child, she was shimmying and thing. I'm like, oh, look at Dobie shimmying and stuff. I said, I know she got about $700 worth of endorsements right there. I know she got some sponsors, all that shimmying. She was grinding for hers. She said, I'm gonna grind for mine. Y'all don't forget Juicycation. Juicycation is coming up September the 29th. Make sure you book in your rooms. You all make sure you're doing what you need to do. Dobie, we saw you. We saw you. We synced you. Y'all say she got her OnlyFans. Well, look, y'all, I'm gonna go ahead and get some rest, but I'm sure some will pop off. Jay Dunn, the video is released, so you can show what's the lady named Tita. Whenever I told Jay Wilson to release the video, he released it. Oh Lord, it was always whenever I was. Okay, whenever I was. So there you go. Okay, Dobie, we hear you, girl. Will you be safe traveling the streets, the highways, and byways? Oh, thank you again, Christopher. Okay, I was like, why are you congratulating me? Now, Chris, I really want you to feel better. And let me say this is in all sincerity. You know what? God can and God will. And I know that people don't understand what you're going through and people got things to say. But see, I really can't speak to your pain because that's your pain. That's what you're going through. But just look up and just know that people love you in this room and that you are loved here. And that's out of real sincerity, so don't give up. Don't give up. Like I said, as long as you got breath in your body, you got a purpose. And so you got a purpose. God ain't take you nowhere. You got a purpose. Y'all need to stop playing with this OnlyFans. I'm so dead right now, child. Child, between Pizarro Holland. Ooh, Pizarro girl, it seemed like your soul just went to the purgatories, just went to the bosom of Abraham. Girl, because it sounded like your voice was just going. I'm like, ooh, Pizarro, all that yelling and screaming, and oh, Lord have mercy. Mademoiselle, let me say this. That's tricky. That's tricky. It's tricky. It is very tricky. It's very tricky. My voice was ready going. My voice was ready going. Okay. Oh, okay, Pizarro. Maybe we'll do something on the cruise ship. Maybe we'll do that. That's if you want to be a blessing, then come on the cruise. No, Christopher, I really mean that. Now I know we playing and but no, Christopher, I really mean that. I was very concerned, but I didn't have information and so people were really concerned on the internet and they were telling me to go to the hospitals. But then when somebody said they saw you on VS channel, I was happy to hear that. But no, we I was concerned. I was really concerned, Christopher. I've never met you in person, but still in all, you come on and just remember that people are concerned about you and care for you. So don't give up. That's all I'm gonna say. Don't give up. There ain't nothing wrong. I mean, it's nothing funny about somebody being sick. Mm-hmm. So yeah, I was concerned. I was asking about Chris. Chris, the people in the room, I'm like, is anybody seeing Chris? I'm a little concerned. So see, Chris, you be thinking folk don't be concerned. But Chris at least talk to one person that you really trust to let them know that, hey, I'm okay or I'm going through. You really need to do that, Chris, because people were really concerned. Yeah, Chris, I'm a kind person. I am really not me. I know people want to paint me out to be mean, but I'm really not. But I will say some things are not joke. Some things I don't joke with. Some things I don't play with. Some things are not roast and gag, and I don't play with people's health. Madam, he's been out for a while. You're right about that Jamie Foxx thing, and I'm tell you. Let me tell you something. If something happened to Jamie Foxx, baby, it's gonna be conspiracy theory down. Okay, because people already saying that Martin. They saying all the heavy hitters going to see Jamie. They say all the heavy hitters going to see Jamie. And see, that's a big thing. So I hope he's okay. Well, Chris, you need to find somebody you can trust, or at least get somebody email or email somebody. Now, my email is in the thing. Now, see, now, again, I'm only going to tell people what you tell me that you want to be told. But you have my email, is jameslegal1970 at gmail.com. So if you want to, you can do that. But, yeah. But we were concerned about you. Come on, Bacon Green. Thank you, Chris. Just send an email. Well, look, y'all, I'm going to take a little nap. I hope y'all be blessed. I'm sure something going to pop off between now and 12 o'clock. So, oh, Jesus, natural babe, don't go there. Madam, I might come on tonight. I can't promise. But if something worth talking about happen, I might come on. I might come on. So, yes. Well, look, y'all, be blessed. I'm getting ready to go on in here and lay it down a little bit, get a little nap. And y'all have a good night. If some come on we're talking about, then I'll come on back on. All right, y'all, take care. Peace and love.